tractor beam out of commission, or this is going to be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
What is up, everyone? We are back. We're back. It's been a while. I don't know why we're off for so long, guys. Been like what, a week and a half, almost 2 weeks.
A week and a half.
Week and a half. It's been a minute. So I'm glad we were able to come back, do an unboxing. It's been unboxings. We have not had unboxings in a while.
What was the last one?
The Rancor.
No, we've had them after that.
No. Go on.
No, I checked the last one. It was the Rancor.
No, it was Cad Bane. Just did Cad Bane.
I don't think we.
Chris did a Cad Bane.
I just did Cad Bane.
When?
While you were on vacation.
Well, what did you do it? Did you do it as an unboxing and talking, or something different?
I think it was just
you weren't around, so it may not have been categorized right.
Oh, okay. That
or
maybe
anything
that's
like
what
that.
happened.
But
it's been a minute.
You weren't here. Just because you weren't here doesn't mean it didn't.
Well, that's how it works. If I'm not
things
here, it's not.
still go on without you around, Matt.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. But yeah, so glad to be back, guys. We are, we're here for Chris. Chris is opening a new old statue.
It's a new old statue, but I've had it for a month. I haven't opened it.
Yes, well, there's a reason you've had it for a month.
Yeah.
One or two, Chris. I thought you were going to open up two statues.
I wanted to do two. Okay. I wanted to do both the Fett and the Stormtrooper. But I wanted to wait till I got the Stormtrooper, and I bought it from a guy on our group. His name's Dennis. He's over in Germany. So he sent it, but for the last week it's been stuck in U.S. Customs. So it could show up tomorrow. It could show up the next day. I have no idea, but I got tired of waiting. Yeah. And I got a great deal on both of them, to be honest with you. I got Dennis gave me a great deal. He really, I've never had somebody take so many pictures to pack it up for ever before. He took a picture of each piece and then a picture of it in the styrofoam for every piece. Okay. So yeah. He did a great job, and I'm just waiting for it. So I wanted to do two, but oh well, we'll get to one.
Yeah, that's okay. And we were trying to hold off as long as we could. We wanted to do this, Monday night, Tuesday
what
night. Is it?
No, it was actually, we were thinking
Tuesday,
it would be like
Tuesday night.
We thought it'd be there like Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. We were hoping to do it over the weekend.
Oh well.
But here we are.
Yeah.
And you want to start? You want to get into it?
Sure do.
Let's hop into it. So did you already tell everyone what you're getting? Did we already say that?
Yeah, it's the Sideshow McQuarrie Boba Fett.
Yeah, okay.
And the Sideshow McQuarrie Stormtrooper.
That will be here later, sure.
Yes. I don't think I'm gonna do an unboxing for the Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
I'm
just take some pictures and put them in the group or something.
Yeah. Oh shit. I will be right back.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Somebody answer your phone.
I gotta go.
Hello.
This guy. He didn't even mute his freaking mic.
Oh, that was Chris?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah. His phone's always going off. Whether you're talking to him, whether he's on a show.
That's all right. It's not like it's his unboxing. We'll just, we got plenty of stuff to do. It's not a big deal.
Linda.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Linda. Stop calling, Linda.
Seriously. All right, here we go. You gonna mute me anyways?
Yeah, I'll mute you. So we can pull all that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Show us those muscles. There you go.
I feel like when people go like overzealous with the images, that's somebody who had like a bad experience with the buyer or seller, so they like go above and beyond to make sure they don't get I mean, it's great that they do that, but.
Oh, for sure. You got to do it with the statues, I think. Yeah, I take a lot of pictures on the way out.
Yeah, the thing about the statues. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just saying, Steve, because I know you put some statues up. Are they doing okay? Are you selling any, or like what's going on?
I've sold 2 statues. I'm selling 3 more. And,
Okay.
But I mean, one of the nice things about an insurance policy, guys, is your insurance policy, collector's insurance, covers
it? Yep.
shipping both directions.
Oh, wow.
So it's you don't have to buy shipper's insurance or anything like that.
Look at that thing.
Looking
Very
good.
cool.
Box is in great shape.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is awesome.
Killer.
I'll tell you what. I have found a newfound love of McQuarrie. I always liked it, but maybe Jason opened my eyes a little bit more to it, and now I absolutely
Jason opens
love it.
all of our eyes,
And our wallets.
We appreciate him for it.
Yeah.
No, Matt opens our wallets. I open your eyes. Matt opens your wallets. Matt loves spending our money.
Sure does.
Get it. Just get it.
YOLO, people. YOLO.
Yeah. Jason's never like dissuaded us from buying something. He's always like, "Oh, that's great. That's fantastic." You know.
Yeah.
So always.
Hmm.
Nitrous is asking what insurance policy. You can buy collector's insurance for your collection, and it's because once your collection gets to a certain size, it's not covered by your homeowner's insurance. So all the smart people get a collector's insurance. Some people, though, they like tempting fate by living in dangerous earthquake zones and things like that.
Well, I'm not nearly as bad as Chris is.
Yes, that's true. Chris is much worse.
I mean, he's sitting on a freaking lottery without insurance.
Well, the thing we were discussing having like an actual show about insurance with somebody from an insurance agency to come on and discuss.
Bring an insurance person on.
Collector's insurance specifically, because there's so much to it that people don't realize. I see in the forums all the time. Oh, I have homeowners or I have a rider insurance, and like, no, that doesn't cover nearly what you think. So yeah, I think it'd be helpful.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what the base is. It's sort of some mechanical thing.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Is it from
a McQuarrie, like a?
Yeah, it's kind of a juxtaposition of one of his paintings.
Okay, cool.
Really,
Is it
which
heavy?
one, Jason?
Is it heavy, Chris?
Nah, not too bad.
Okay.
At least not for me.
I don't know the name of the painting, Chris. Sorry.
Maybe for you, Matt.
Yeah, maybe.
It kind of looks.
Chris has to carry around all kinds of heavy things
I do actually.
in between his legs, on his arm. He's got all kinds of stuff.
On my shoulders. So, right. There's really only 4 pieces to this
Yeah,
thing.
that's cool though.
It's not a lot of. Problem is, it's so dark in here. I might have to turn a light on so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, turn the backlights on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
have
to
to.
help yourself out. Poor bastard's trying to make it look a little nicer.
These older Sideshow statues
There you go.
don't have many extra parts. It's nice. They're really simple. Just maybe 1 or 2 swap outs and boom.
Yep.
I'm doing unboxing, but I can't even see the damn thing myself.
I know. No, it's sad.
Try to have nice light for the viewers, but oh well. So
Well, screw the viewers if you can't put the damn thing in. Like you're gonna mess your statue up.
I'm putting in the wrong hole.
Yeah, you gotta be
move
able to
this
see
back.
that hole. Where's the?
Well, you can find it by feel.
You can. Yeah, that's true.
Instinct, man.
It's only 10:40 here,
Just
guys.
Instinct.
There we go. All right. Let's see what else we got here.
Spin
So this
spin that around. Let me see what we
This
got
is
here.
the non-exclusive,
Okay.
which
What
had
is-
the head. They had the helmet that I wanted.
Oh, okay.
It's the what? This is the actual McQuarrie sculpt, right, Matt? Steve? Damn it, Jason.
Which one are you talking?
It's like my kids. When I yell at my kids, I go through all 3 of them before I get to the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so ironically, the non-exclusives on the Boba and the Stormtrooper come with the head that you would technically want. The Vader, on the other hand, you want the exclusive because it comes. The exclusive head is the one you want on it.
Oh, okay. Chris.
I like these.
Don't you worry. It looks great. It looks good.
I like these little rockets up here. These are cool. And there's these. Now, there's none in this one here. I know that. I've seen it in this statue and the pictures, but there's little rockets in this one.
So cool.
There's not any in this one.
Far from Death Star brings up a good point. I was just going to say, watching these unfold was a really interesting thing. So I bought these right when they were released. I saw them and I was like, McQuarrie, gotta have them. Bought them. And they just sat. These things just sat on the shelf and marinated for a good year and a half, 2 years. And they couldn't give them like 20% off free shipping, 30% off free shipping. Like they still were moving. And then pop culture knocked them down to like $200. The place over in Australia. And even then they were sitting. Finally, the Vader started to sell out. And the exclusives, actually, I should say, the exclusives sold out pretty quickly, but the other ones just sat. And then once they sold out, they still just kind of like floated around retail. And then the last year and a half, they just poured. I mean, the Vader's going for like $2,000 alone. Boba's going for at least 1,000 plus. And then the Stormtrooper, which was floating around the 500-600 mark, is now reaching the 1,000 mark. It's insane.
Yeah.
But now this is like this random newfound love from McQuarrie. I don't know.
I'm glad I jumped on these when I did.
Yeah, good timing, Chris. Beautiful piece, too.
Well, just so everyone knows, Chris had the Boba for so long and then he was trying to find the Stormtrooper, and he was like, listen, I don't want to do an unboxing or talk about these things because I'm worried that someone's going to go out and get the Stormtrooper that I want to get. So we had to wait for him to find a Stormtrooper.
This is true.
That's right.
And then he went Predator mode and freaking finally found his Stormtrooper.
You know, actually, he came to me not knowing that I needed one. I don't know. I don't remember how it happened, but when he put it up saying I needed this, he put a picture up on our group saying I needed this statue. I'm like, how'd you know I was looking for one? And I forget what he said. He didn't know I was looking for the McQuarrie ones, but I'll have to reread it again. What he wrote.
That's so cool.
That's so cool. So hold on.
So with this one, Chris, are there any other switch outs? Any other?
No.
Just simple, huh? Just this.
Yeah, it's
this
pretty
guy.
simple. It's just the only switch out I think is that the helmet. That's the only difference is in this one compared to the other one.
Okay.
Is
they're all like that. The only switch out is the helmet. I think does the Stormtrooper come with a different weapon? I can't remember. I think the Stormtrooper comes with either a gun and a lightsaber or just a lightsaber. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I got the regular edition on both because that's the helmet I wanted.
It's a nice small base too. Like you could fit that in a lot of places.
You could fit it in a belly.
Yeah, you could fit it. You could fit it all over the place.
So, like I got these two, and I just got this beautiful. How big is that? 36 by 20 print.
Oh, the figure coming in.
Yeah, from Stance.
20 by it's about
20 by 36.
Approximately 20 by 36. It's a beautiful piece, and we figured out recently that it's not a G-clay. It's actually screen printed.
It is.
Yes.
Let's not. Well, yeah, okay. We have group therapy coming up, so we don't want to just completely destroy group therapy.
But I got that just the other day because I wanted to display it behind these two pieces.
Yeah.
And I got the McQuarrie books on Amazon just came 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. Freaking heavy as hell.
Oh, they're amazing though, aren't they?
This is really awesome.
Beautiful, Chris.
Those McQuarrie books, aren't those on sale right now, or they have some sort of something going on right now?
$130 with free shipping.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, this is I was showing these pictures to my sons of this and it's very, what's the word I'm looking for, Jason? It's very basic paint job. Mm-hmm. It's not a lot of detail, not a lot of dirt or grime or anything. But that's how McQuarrie's pictures are. They're very clean. They're very
more of a pristine look. Yeah.
Sterile is the word. Yeah. But I love this thing. I can't wait to get the Stormtrooper and display it with it. I don't think I'm going to go after the Vader. I don't really like the Vader that much.
What?
The Sideshow one.
I love it.
I don't like the Sideshow one.
What
I don't
are
like
you
the
talking
pose.
about?
I don't like the pose.
What the hell are you talking about?
You got to see it in person.
The
Chris.
Vader that's like got the
so.
bluish to it?
I love McQuarrie Vader. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely do. But
yeah,
I would like it in another form. So
I know
So
you would.
Hugh asks, why are these so expensive? So Hugh, as it was mentioned by Far From Death Star, for a long time they actually weren't. They only retailed for I think the 325 or 350 range, and then maybe like 375 for the exclusive.
Yep.
They were on they floated around the 400 mark retail after shipping. This is before they would charge the tax. But in the last year or two, we've seen a surge in concept related Star Wars art by Joe Johnson and Ralph McQuarrie. And I think due to that surge, with little to no pieces being on the market, at least commercially, I think that's why we see such a drastic jump in price from the retail to 5 times that.
But it seems to be happening with many things, like Hot Toys and the older Sideshow statues. I just sold a Sideshow statue for double what I bought it for 16 months ago.
Well,
Which-
look at the comic book market. The comic book market is going crazy right now. So I think collectibles in general are kind of just outrageous right now. I don't know.
Commodities of any kind, money isn't worth anything anymore.
Yeah.
This is a subject for another
Crazy.
time. But yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I love the paint job on this thing. It's so basic, but
Yeah.
it's just so cool.
I think soon, Jason, we talked about this. We're gonna change our channel into an NFT collector's channel, right?
Oh yeah, and
Eventually.
yeah, you'll be able to purchase it and have rights and license rights. Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, we need to post
Just
all of
NFT
it.
collecting.
All our videos should be put into NFTs, and we should sell videos that way.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone will buy them.
Dude, the haircut's looking sharp in 4K, man.
Oh yeah,
Primo, brother.
that white showing up. I got it.
Wait a
so much
second.
white, dude.
Matt, did you get that Chewbacca down further?
No,
No?
Why was yours so high up to begin with?
I don't.
Is everybody else's that high? Mine's pretty
Maybe
low.
maybe he's
didn't do
got a
anything.
hymen in there. I don't know. Maybe he's
It
got a
didn't do
hymen in
anything.
there.
I've seen other people's Chewbacca's. They coming off the line. They're the same thing as mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's pretty low.
Mine's low too.
No,
Yeah. That's a quick unboxing. I wish I had
So,
the other one.
Chris, what do you think? I think it works in 1/5, right?
What?
The McQuarrie.
This
I don't
is
know if
one
that
quarter.
No, that's
This
1/5.
quarter scale.
1/5.
No, 1/5, brother.
This is 1/5? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Look how tiny
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
next to you.
Oh wow. It's the same size as my as
What?
the
As your
Mythos.
what?
I didn't
Matt's
realize
like,
that.
say it.
Yes. Yeah. Go on.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Cool.
It looks killer, dude. I love it. So you're not planning, Chris, on going out and getting any more of these other than just these two?
I don't want to pay
Stormtrooper?
$2,000 for the Darth Vader or not.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'd rather just see if it comes down the line, maybe.
Okay, that's cool.
Plus, I have the print going in the background, so it's okay. I have Vader
Yeah.
and Luke, but I mean, I would love a McQuarrie line. I would love Vader, Luke, C-3PO, R2-D2,
We'll see what we
like
can
2
do.
packs.
Maybe
That'd be
we can
awesome.
do some about that someday.
That would be sweet. I wouldn't even care if it was quarter scale compared to these two. If it was 1/5, that's great, but even if it went quarter, I'd be fine.
So Sean asks, was it the prototype Boba or the concept? So it was the McQuarrie concept, the original McQuarrie concept, the samurai Boba that you see. That was the original snowtrooper. It wasn't until the prototype was a super trooper. That was supposed to be basically a stormtrooper in a more, sort of higher ends form of battleware that they were going
Like
to
a
be.
captain or a commando or something.
Pretty much, yeah. But the original concept was it was the snowtrooper, correct? Fun, and that's the stuff about the McQuarrie and Joe Johnston work is there's so much depth behind the artwork and what it was meant to be versus what it turned out to be.
Well, McQuarrie Boba Fett actually had a Mexican poncho go on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks cool, but this looks cooler.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I don't like. There's one thing I don't like McQuarrie did was Slave One. I do not like the McQuarrie design of Slave One at all.
The McQuarrie
this-
one?
Yeah, it's that little ladybug shaped thing. Remember?
Wasn't it Nyla? That was Nyla, wasn't it?
No, I'll show you.
Oh,
It's
okay.
It's in a window of one of his Bespin paintings.
So Chris,
Oh,
this
you're
is the
right.
other one. This is the other one you're getting.
Yes. Should be here any day.
I love that it has a lightsaber. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah, I
It's
like
kinda
the base on this one. Too.
Yeah, the base is very similar to this one. A year ago, I probably wouldn't have bought these, but
Oh, that
You know,
Stormtrooper, I love. Is one of my favorites.
is it?
Yeah, he sits right on my desk. Him and Boba sit right on my desk.
Well, if we don't have nothing to do next week, maybe I'll do an unboxing of that too. What the hell? Why not?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They'll look great together. You have them together, don't you, Jason?
Yeah, at my work desk, I have a lot of McQuarrie stuff, and I have that one on my right speaker and Boba on my left. And then I have a couple of 3.75 inch figures and stuff like that. Yeah,
It's pretty crazy. It has a lightsaber and a shield, and yeah,
I like the shield.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's so cool, man. Do you think you'll display that one with the lightsaber?
Heck yeah.
Kind of have to, right?
Yeah, I don't think I don't. Does it show? Did you see any pictures of him having a rifle?
Here's the little
Does he
pistol.
have a-
Here's the McQuarrie pistol.
Go back to that picture. Let me see it.
Which one?
The one's
There's one of him with a pistol. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it doesn't work well.
lightsaber's better.
Way better.
He's got this nice cod piece here.
Yeah.
Freaking fantastic, too.
Oh, he's no Robin.
No, it's not a quarter scale.
Nobody's
He's
wrong.
a fifth scale statue with a quarter scale crotch, but that's
It's definitely a female cod piece there.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first, folks.
He said that so confidently.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Dude, Chris, that's awesome, man. Those two are gonna look really nice. Where again are you putting these? Do you know in your room?
Well, I just built those shelves, but next to my Death Star walls, so I have quite a few shelves for statues now.
Yeah,
I think it's only a matter of time before he's a dedicated section to McQuarrie stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely a whole shelf for sure. It's
He's
just
getting there.
I don't know what else I can put there other than something I build in the future. You know, there's really not much out there that's McQuarrie.
Yeah. David says, Chris, when you get the Stormtrooper, just let you know the shield is in a compartment outside the styrofoam.
Okay, cool.
I didn't realize that. I don't remember.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. Just in case.
You know, some statues actually have like the base on the outside,
Yeah.
and I'm always worried like when that happens is if I'm pulling it out, will it drop out? You know, because
Right.
they tape them up, but when you buy them on secondary market, you know they don't
Yeah.
usually tape them up. But I'll tell you what, I'm really happy with this thing.
It's great. It's fantastic.
When did I bought this in when we were in San Diego, right, Jason?
Yeah. You bought
Is
it
that
all
long
day.
ago?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
that long ago.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know it was that
I'm trying to
long.
remember where I got this from.
It's
I
been a
don't even
minute.
remember. I bought off somebody on one of the buy sell trade groups. That's right.
Okay.
But the Stormtrooper I got from Guy in our group.
I feel like I've seen some of these come up here and there on the buy sell trade groups.
They
These
do every once in a while.
Yeah, here and there I've seen these, but
I really haven't taken notice till now.
Every post, though, I'm not even kidding. Every time a new post comes, they're like $100 more, $100. Like they go up like $100 incrementally every time a new post comes.
Yep.
They used to be eBay used to be littered with them. Now
Yeah.
there's maybe like 5 or 6.
wow.
There's like 1 or 2 Vaders, possibly like a couple Stormtroopers, and maybe a few Bulbas floating around the 1,000 range.
Do you think that McQuarrie's popularity grew exponentially like this after he died, like a lot of artists do? Like you don't really notice a lot of artists until after they're
No,
gone.
he's
They're
been
gone.
dead for about a decade now, 9 years.
Oh, really that long? Okay.
Yeah. Know what I think? So some of the newer movies, I think, had an effect on that. Also, the cartoons like the Clone Wars.
Rebels had a lot of McQuarrie in it.
Rebels. I was watching Clone
Yeah.
Wars for the first time the other day, as I mentioned to you guys, and a lot of the ships have a lot of McQuarrie work in them. Last Jedi, Force Awakens had a lot of McQuarrie stuff in it. They adopted a lot of designs.
You know what I think though, Chris, too, is that I think we are starting to appreciate more and more with Regal Robot, with all these things, we're starting to appreciate more the old behind the scene, like all the stuff that was created before, like just to make Star Wars what it is.
Are you going to say you're appreciating concept more, Matt? I
appreciate McQuarrie a lot.
Okay.
Wow.
Watching
the new trilogy really makes you appreciate the old stuff all that more.
I think the Regal Robot stuff. I think the concept Regal Robot stuff. I've told Jason this. I think it looks like burnt plastic.
I think it looks like hold on, Jason. Did you say?
Go ahead, Chris.
Steve, did you say?
I said the new stuff makes you appreciate the old stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Steve's trying to pick a fight. He doesn't know that I could give a shit what he says about that stuff. I think no, I just think that some of the concept stuff is like where I think we are more starting to appreciate the stuff that Regal Robot makes and all this other stuff. I mean, you got into studio scale stuff, which is there's a lot of concept stuff coming out of that kind of and.
I've gotten that bug too.
The found parts and all that stuff. I think it's just, yeah.
I tell you what, I have seen a concept sale barge that has knocked me off my socks.
Yeah,
it's a McQuarrie design though, right, Jason? That's a McQuarrie design. Yeah,
it's pretty.
It's just freaking gorgeous. I'll send you a picture just so you can. I mean, you can put it up there. It's absolutely stunning.
Chris, is that the painting or the actual model?
Which should I not put the model up?
Don't put the model up yet.
Okay. All right. I'll send the painting.
See this right here, guys. This right here. This is some bullshit that I can't stand. This is why I can't stand this shit.
I'm sorry, man. It's not.
No, I get it. I'm not blaming you, but this right here, I can't stand this shit, and that's why I want nothing to do with studio scale models. I can't stand it.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with studio scale. It's just somebody shared from their private.
I get it, but this happens more often than not with studio scale stuff all the time, and it's just like stop. I don't want to.
Well, this is like his personal collection that's he didn't want. He probably doesn't want out there.
Yeah, because he probably doesn't want anyone to know how you can make this and how you can make that. Like everyone seems to like give so much of a shit about how something is made in this community with the studio scale stuff. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. And
yeah, the Secret Squirrel stuff really drives me nuts.
That's coming from someone that probably doesn't appreciate it as well as he should. Like you guys appreciate it because you're in it, you like it, you have the stuff, you get it more than I do. I'm looking at it more from an outside perspective. Never ever wanting to go in because I see too much of what I don't like about collecting in that. But what sucks is that's what was created. It seems like they created that wall and now they're living in it and they're like standing on top of the wall going, no, you can't come in. It's like, I don't agree. I don't like the Secret Squirrels crap. It's
like
ridiculous.
I don't like that you can't find out what something is, that it's kept secret. I really don't like that at all.
Yeah.
But
Cece says, tell us how you really feel. Cece, I'm going to always tell you how I really feel. To my detriment, probably.
And I feel bad for even saying.
No, it's fine. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not.
Well, it was more just the private collection pick that I was saying.
No, and I have no problem with that. It's not anybody's fault. It is what it is, and that's what bothers me. It's not you or Chris's fault. That is how it works, and it just is dumb. I think it's really stupid.
We've been pulling our hair out for months over that nonsense, but
yeah.
Let me see if I can share this real quick. There we go.
This
is the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I will say I've seen the model that we can't show, and it is amazing. It really is
stunning. This doesn't show the sales that are on it. Yeah. The sales are, they're stunning.
Okay.
They're stunning. That's not it either.
Can you ask for a smaller picture, and we can put a smaller picture up?
Yeah, that's about the best. Oh man, it looks like a.
There we go. Oh wait.
We have the technology to make it bigger.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, look at these buttons. Everything's so big. Yeah, I think it's beautiful, dude. I really do. It's very cool.
It looks like a Nile Egyptian flotilla.
It's so interesting that that Ralph McQuarrie made all these things, and they're absolutely stunning. All of them are stunning. And then you see what they actually made in the movie, and it's like, it's not that it's not, some of the concepts are very similar. Some of them are very different. It's so interesting that they went away from some of these concepts that were like beautiful like this, like so impressive, and just makes you think like what decisions were made to take them away from that. You know what I mean? Like
I was showing the book to my son the other day, and we were looking through it, and he put it out there. He put it out there the best way I could think of it is you're so ingrained in what you think Star Wars is. Like you see the Millennium Falcon, you see the sail barge, you see Boba Fett, and then when you see it in a different way, it's just fascinating.
Yeah.
It kind of hits you. It hits you in the brain like this is cool and different. Yeah. So I'm sending you the.
DC's not wrong about this. There's some things.
That's why I was laughing.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some things that should never have.
So some pieces, interestingly, were they looked at it and said that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Then there are other pieces as they were making it. George was like, "See this painting? Make that." And like once George walked away, they were like, "This guy's drawing out. We can't make this. We'll get as close to it as possible." And then they came up with this, and it was like, "All right, that has to be good enough."
Yeah. Well, that's far from just is saying. Do you think it was impossible to be done in a way they could?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I mean, it has to be right. Some of the stuff.
Plus, all of McQuarrie's paintings are clean and sterile and old sci-fi.
It's true.
And
That's
George
true.
wanted it a lived-in universe.
Yeah, it's a bit of a different situation. Yeah, you're right.
I sent you the picture of the McQuarrie Slave 1.
Seriously, well, isn't Zeb in Rebels?
Zeb is Rebels.
He's McQuarrie. He's McQuarrie. Yeah.
McQuarrie Chewie, right? Like, yeah, you're right. It is absolutely terrifying. Like,
so, want the little creatures from the Force Awakens.
Yeah. It's crazy. I would never let my child hug him.
Matt, I sent you a picture of McQuarrie's Slave 1.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Hopefully it's big.
Let me see. What the? Got to get out of this freaking thing. Shit.
I must have.
Sarlacc. You can see the Sarlacc coming.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
It's not as good as the real one. That's for sure.
Son of a bitch. Here, hold on one second.
You've never seen the painting, Jason, that this is in?
Yeah, I've seen. I didn't know when you said the small one. I know if you're talking about the Nihilo, because Nihilo makes the little button one.
Oh,
yeah,
this is
they
the
kind of reworked.
Yeah, the slave one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like a freaking
ladybug
ish. It's like a what's it called? Radar.
It's got like a bunch of the engines underneath it. It's definitely an odd one. It's one of those things where, like you said, Chris, where you have certain visions ingrained and like your brain doesn't compute it. This is one of the ones that doesn't connect well. Yeah.
It is cool though. It is cool though that they took concepts. I mean, it's obviously all this is concept, right? But they took the ideas and they made something similar out of all these ideas, right? I mean, even the colors changed, all that kind of stuff. So like, but it's cool that you can still see like it's flying the same way essentially.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Like kind of. So that's cool. And then Chewie actually looks slightly right here.
Yeah, and you'll notice too the way they designed the Slave One has a Cloud City feel. So a lot of the vehicles before they got revised to what they are, like the Cloud Car Pilot and other things, all had more of that rounded, flatter look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before they took on their own design and dimensions. Yeah.
Harry's asking, isn't there multiple slave ships like Slave 1, 2, 3, etc.?
Yeah, there's fire sprays. The fire spray model, like 1, fire spray model 2, and 3. Yeah, it's the fire spray model.
Okay. Yeah, I Chris, those books are amazing, aren't they?
They're freaking phenomenal.
They're unbelievable.
They're absolutely stunning.
The pictures you can see in those things are, oh my gosh.
And they're printed so well, like you can they're printed right, Jason, right? They're made like silk printing or whatever it is you said.
Oh, they're like cloth bound. They have those are silk screen pages. It's a really nice book. It's well made. It's definitely a beautiful book to look through. It's one of the books
there's so much to look at though. Like it's going to take a long time to really sink it in. I still haven't even gotten through my whole what's that book called? Chronicles book yet. Like I just
It's just a great book that you can revisit every once in a while. I mean, even Chronicles, but the McQuarrie one, I pop that open every once in a while and just go back to it and look at different things and just get lost in it, you know.
Get some ideas.
Yeah, definitely.
I might as well show this now that I was gonna wait, but whatever, it's fine. Let me see here real quick. So this is something I've been, since we're talking about it, this is something I've been looking at for like, how long? Like a year? Maybe more?
A while.
And I just constantly keep coming back to it. And it's like, it's so damn expensive. I just can't. Like, it just kind of has never been something I was able to jump on. So finally, this past, like, what was it, a week ago or something, maybe?
Not even.
Jason? Yeah, not even. I was talking with Jason about some stuff, and both of us ordered the damn thing.
Oh, did you, Jason?
Yeah, Jason got it too.
Which is good because it freed up the Vader and Luke Skywalker for me.
Exactly. I was thinking about getting the stance print, and then I was looking at that, and I was like, man, if I'm already going to spend the money on this thing, like, why don't I get this thing that I've been wanting for so long? It's smaller. It's only like, I think it's only like, what is it, 12 by 24 or 10 by 12?
Yeah,
it's something.
A smaller piece. Yeah.
It's small, but it's a canvas print. It's freaking beautiful. I just love this print. I love it. This is one of my favorites, and so
you're getting quite a Hoth shelf too.
Yeah.
It's
coming together. It's getting Hoth in the. It is Hoth already.
I'd still like to see that Luke Hoth squadron helmet. In that
style. Right? Yeah, this one. That'd be sick, wouldn't it?
I want to see that made. Yeah.
Far from Death Star saying what's the biggest print size? It's not very big. It's what is it? It's 12. Yeah, it's 24 by 10. 24 by 10.
Wow.
125 hand numbered edition.
It's a giggly on canvas.
Yep.
Some people have them custom printed. I've seen a few collections where people just have them printed up and framed, right?
Can you bring up the stance piece that I got?
Yeah, I can bring it up. Sure. Do I have a? Let me see if I can find it.
This actually came with McQuarrie socks too, and I had been watching it for a while.
Yeah.
And it was like $50 cheaper than what I bought it for eventually because that one sold a couple days before I decided to pull the trigger on the one at eBay auction that Matt was watching.
Yes. Let me bring it up. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Can I get it up here? Okay, yeah, here we go. I don't know. This isn't the best looking picture of this, but it'll give you an idea. So this is the print that they were talking. This thing came with, what did it come with, Jason? It came with like, what, 2-3 pairs of socks, something like that?
Two
pairs of socks.
2 pairs of socks.
Came with Vader and the
Stormtrooper.
And then I noticed after the fact, so they released a pair of McQuarrie Boba Fett socks for the Boba Fett fan club. I found a pair of those on eBay. And then we found the 3PO and the other McQuarrie Concept Vader socks. I ended up getting the whole set of McQuarrie socks.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I didn't know there was a Boba Fett one.
There's a Boba Fett, 3PO, and another Vader.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to look for that.
Dude, what's cool is, and if you guys ever get a chance, if you've been to a con or celebration or something like that, Stance does this. They do these like special edition things where they put some, a pack of socks together and they put out a print or something like that goes with it. It's worth checking out every time. It's just, they kind of kill it every time they do it. I love it. And so check it out. But this is a screen printed piece, and it's really nice. I'm hoping at some point I can pick this up down the road, but
I was surprised to learn that this is screen printed. I remember I called you both, and I was like, "This thing is screen printed."
It's really
I was so surprised at that. I didn't think a stock company would put that type of money into producing, because look at all the colors in this. That's at least a 10, 12 color print, split fountain print. Yeah.
This was a celebration exclusive, and there was only 200 of them made.
It's beautifully done too.
Yep.
It's huge.
Yep. Yeah, it's huge. How big is it, Jason?
It's like 20 by 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking.
It's like almost 2 feet by 3 feet. Yeah. And it's so well
love
done. So
Love
well done.
Look good in front of some McQuarrie statues.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even that little Kotobuki you see beneath, those things are about as big as a Hot Toy. They stand about 11, 12 inches tall, so it looks good next to the print.
I want a set of statues where it's this pose. This is what I want. This is why I don't want the Vader, the Sideshow one, because I just don't like the pose.
Yeah. So hold on one second.
For a while, there wasn't a whole lot of McQuarrie stuff. It was a few Hasbro statue figures, and Gentle Giant made a whole bunch of mini busts, which I picked up the Snowtrooper McQuarrie mini bust right before the announcement of our concept helmet, which it's different than that one, but I don't care. I still wanted it.
It's close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah. I bought a lot of those. When there was nothing commercially available, I was buying a lot of those as they were coming out because there wasn't much else other than those at the time. That's all. Did you buy the
Chewbacca and the Han Solo?
I have Han, Chewbacca, Leia. I have 2 Vaders. I have like 3 variations of Boba Fett. Some like a SDCC regular.
Yeah.
I have a few. I have quite a few Snowtrooper. Yeah. Because it was really, like I said, there was really nothing else. So as they came out, I would just grab them.
I don't like Chewbacca. I don't like Han Solo. I don't like him. I mean, it's not my taste. The one Han Solo is basically styled after George Lucas, so.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. The Leia, I forget what that one was. It's just a girl. Just nothing really special.
She got the headdress on, I think, too, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did they ever make a Luke Skywalker one?
Not Gentle Giant, no.
No? Wow, that's surprising.
I know.
Where's those Boba Fett socks? I'll have to see those.
Yeah, I'll have to find them. Did you guys answer this already?
Custom frame size or regular made? No, it's custom.
It's custom. Yeah, it's the one I just got it gallery. I just got it on canvas, gallery wrapped. And then I'm just gonna float frame it. Apparently, I don't have a float frame yet, so apparently Jason says it's pretty easy.
Actually, what I've done
you
is
gonna triple float frame that one?
I'm gonna quadruple float frame it. I'm gonna float frame the float frame, and then float frame that float frame, and then float frame the float frame. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna end up being it's gonna be like a 10-foot piece. It's gonna be really cool, guys. I have so much room now.
That's how you make it look bigger than it really is, right?
Yeah, I bought another house, so I have so much room to display this piece.
That room's gonna fill up quick.
This room?
Yeah.
I guess I still have a shit ton of space on these shelves.
You do have a lot of room, but it's gonna fill up.
I gotta figure out my track lighting too, but.
Oh, you didn't yet?
Not yet. I gotta get it.
What I've done is I've taken normal size frames and just got special mats made up for them.
Okay.
So like normal, and then there's bigger mat sizes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I know this is gonna go. I think this guy's gonna go on that shelf behind Luke, I believe, on the wall back there. So I'm actually gonna put this one in the shelving. Pretty cool.
That ad has like a Salvador Dali feel to it. Look at the legs.
Yeah. Definitely would not work in normal situations.
Legs would give up.
Isn't it like those things that are walking around in the desert, in the swamp on with Dark Crystal? Looks a lot like those.
Mm-hmm.
Where they ride them in the swamp.
Oh yeah, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, this thing. I freaking love it. I love the thin legs. Freaking love it. It's one of my favorites. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get this one. Someone was saying, Irish Jedi saying he has this one. He has it signed, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah?
That's awesome. That is awesome. Are any of you guys looking at any of the heritage auction stuff at all?
Everybody's looking now.
Well,
Dude,
it's been all over.
Don't ever talk about auctions.
It's been all over Facebook.
I'm kidding.
I've seen so many Facebook.
What's the heritage auction?
It's just posters, a bunch of posters.
Poses.
Yeah,
No.
but it's like I've seen so many people be like, "Hey, check out this heritage auction." That's how I found it. I found it on Facebook. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They've got some cool pieces.
Matt, when's the triple frame T-shirt go up? I think it's exclusively available for 30 days only.
I don't know. Are we gonna actually put like 3 frames on a T-shirt?
True. Yeah.
Pretty much have to.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. We'll put the word triple and then triple frame triple.
I love the little blue missiles on the backpack. That's the best part.
Yeah. They're a nice color too. I like that Gatorade blue. Yeah.
It's really cool. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Right there.
They got the poses done well on these statues for a sideshow piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when Sideshow was making cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
never
this
see
is
that
when they
today.
weren't afraid to experiment. Yeah, they weren't afraid to experiment.
I don't even
Really bummed I don't have the Stormtrooper open up right now.
Yeah.
Many times I've been in New York the last 2 weeks.
I know you could have
Should've
picked it up
picked
on
it
your
up.
own.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's only coming from New York, and it's been in transit that long, huh?
No, it's not even in transit. It's just stuck in the customs department. It hasn't even said it's in transit yet.
Catch a smuggler, huh?
Watch, they opened it up and screwed it all up.
Aaron, are you getting a statue? Are you getting your first statue? What is he getting? Do anybody know what he's getting?
No.
That's pretty cool.
That's a good thing about these Lazy Susans. You could just sit here and look at it.
You can play DJ.
Yeah, it's really nice. Steve, didn't you have some of your stuff on Lazy Susans to kind of be able to
Yeah.
turn them around? And...
I have most of my statues that are not in a case on these, so they can be easily turned. And it helps you dust. It helps you dust them also.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you can dust them. You can see different angles. So yeah.
Some of these statues you don't ever get to see the back because they're up against walls mostly, but the back there's a lot of great detail.
Aaron's getting the Linda Carter Wonder Woman. That's
There you go.
a beautiful piece.
Dirty bird.
Yeah.
Amazing.
He likes that Carter meat. He's getting that booty. My gosh.
She was a
Yeah,
woman.
the automatic Lazy Susan, that is nice. Well, Stacey's going to have a nice piece coming in soon that she can put on the automatic one.
What's she getting?
She's getting my melted Vader.
Oh, CC is?
Oh.
No shit.
No shit.
That's cool. Congrats,
Yeah.
CC. That's awesome.
Which melted Vader?
The Master 81.
Oh, very good. It's a great piece.
Yeah, that's
I know, I didn't want to part with it at first, but it doesn't make sense to have two of them.
No, it doesn't make sense to have two.
It doesn't.
You're right.
And I just figured if I wanted it to go to the right collection.
And Matt,
I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's cool.
It makes even less sense to buy it just for the base.
You
Yes.
beat me to it. You
Yep.
beat me to that.
Yes. But at least he sold one. That's
So,
good. That's
It wasn't
good.
easy.
It's a good start. It's a
When
good
I was
start.
when I was messaging her, I was like this.
Like,
I put the phone
no,
down like 3 times, lifted it back
No.
out, put the phone down.
My hands hurt. Yeah, I can see that being a tough
I was
one.
like,
I
do I
hear
want
that.
to create a bidding war and throw steaks at the dogs, or should I just give it to somebody who I know wants it more?
Oh, that's
appreciate it?
nice. That's nice to see.
Yeah.
That's killer.
I hear that the EFX one is going for a pretty penny now.
Yeah, it's up in the 2.5 range. It's up
Yeah.
over $2,000 now. Well, nobody ever thought they would come out with it, and when they did, they realized there was only 250 of them. I don't know. I'll tell you though, between the two of them, my personal opinion, I think the Master Eddie one is better. I like that it's heavier. I like that it's hand sculpted, and I think the detail is a little bit more refined.
Yeah.
So
Well,
why did you sell it?
You don't.
What am I gonna do with
Jason,
two of them?
you
I
don't-
really like the base. Okay, Matt.
Well, I was just gonna say you don't have to lie to make friends. Like we're your friends. So like, and Cece's your friend. So like, you don't have to lie to us. Do you
What
like?
do you mean,
Do you actually like that one better? I know she's
I
good.
do much. No, I
Okay.
do. I like it better than the EFX, much better. A lot better, actually. It's burning me up to get rid of it, but I really like the display base that the EFX came with.
Yeah.
And I can't put the Master anyone on the EFX display base because of the weight. So
Plus, there's just too many boxes around the house.
that too, and I just can't. I don't need two of them. It was a hard decision to make. It really was. I was actually thinking about selling the EFX one because it was that hard to part with the Master Eddie one. But I mean, what am I gonna do?
This actually would be cool if someone made a fireplace version of that helmet that you could actually put in the fireplace for reals.
Yeah,
That actually would be cool.
That would be really cool. Actually.
Yeah, and it doesn't melt. That would be really awesome.
If Disney's watching, that's
That would be
gonna
awesome.
a new. Find that in local Lowe's and Home Depot.
Like a Vader melted Vader Yule log type of situation would be freaking cool. Yeah. Who is it? It's funny. Who is it on our channel or our group page that was saying that Disney copied Regal Robots?
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if that's how it works.
What was that?
Well, the Mythosaur skull. I mean, technically, yeah, because it was being hand sculpted by somebody. Tom was friends with her. They licensed it first. Yeah, I mean, Disney was like,
can't Disney do anything they want?
oh, to anyone,
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine?
I really hope they
like,
come out with that.
We're selling a Chewy bust, and Tom's like, son of a bitch.
I really hope they come out with that Tauntaun skull, though.
Yeah, I don't know. That would be great.
I really hope they come out with a Tauntaun, and I can get the Tauntaun for like half the price.
It just always reminds me of if anybody watching, anybody's familiar with that. I'm sorry, Chris. Cat.
No, go ahead. You started first.
That movie King of New York with Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
It's a classic. You guys are familiar with that, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it's just the guy's like, a dime bag gets sold in the park. I want in. That reminds me of Disney. Like, they want in on everything. They're like,
Exactly.
Give me a piece. I don't care.
Well, Matt, when Steve finds a found party once and decides to sell his Tauntaun at half price because nobody will buy it at full price, then
Dude,
you might get it.
That thing's gonna be fantastic. Steve,
you know how they like do Viking funerals or those the funerals of kings where they would bury them with all these animals and whatnot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just starting my burial now. I'm going to be buried with a Tauntaun and Chewbacca.
Well, Steve, what is it? It's the Tauntaun and the Obi-Wan mythos, right?
Yes.
Those are the two so far.
Well, the Obi-Wan saber.
What is strange?
The saber,
the saber, yeah, the hilt.
Yeah,
what
but yeah, that'd be a very weird burial.
Can you imagine going up to someone's coffin and you're like, holy shit, he's got a Tauntaun head in here.
Basically, if you open up one end of the coffin,
hilt?
one end of the coffin, you'll see me. You open up the other end of the coffin, you'll see the Tauntaun.
Well, old Egyptians, they used to bury them with their ships. You could just put it on the front of the ship.
Steve, you know what you should do when you die? You stuff yourself inside of a Tauntaun.
Perfect.
And that can be your coffin, kind of, but inside a coffin. It's like a turducken. But like people come up to your coffin and you're in the coffin inside a Tauntaun. Oh my god!
And then when his head's sticking out the butthole, he'll think that everybody will think he's laying eggs.
Yeah, it'd be like Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
dude.
Hey,
so
you shouldn't be the one to talk there, Chris.
That's not.
I got some on here.
If I let mine grow out,
what would you have?
Me and Matt don't know that life, huh?
I definitely don't. Mine's just going gray. Is all.
Yes, but you guys are 10 years younger than we are.
Mine's jet black and full. Look at that.
In 10 years we'll be talking, Jason.
Yeah.
You just got a little one. I had hair when I first had my kids too.
Jason, we can't be follicus. That's not. That's not okay. He's a follicus. He's an albinus. Anti-Femite. I mean, my gosh. Girthist. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Jay. Because I got some of them, but I don't have all of them.
I gotta give a shout out. Did you guys see the you know how everybody jumped on that JJ Industries fair after Adam Savage posted about it? Yeah. This guy, hats off to him, right? So someone posted like, "Oh, I got my spare, my best car spare." This guy was slick enough to put on the box, "Congratulations for winning the raffle." Like, congratulations for winning
Yeah,
the
yeah.
prize on the shipper
Yeah.
box.
No, I
How
saw
smart is that? That is
saw that.
smart.
I saw
Yeah.
that. We need to make a T-shirt that says "I won a raffle" or something, some stupid
Oh, yeah.
shit like that.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Well, in the
Be
comments
amazing.
for this show, there was somebody who said they're about to win a raffle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, we need, honestly, when people get the MYC boxes for Emphas Nest, we should put some sort of "you won a raffle" on there.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. You're the lucky winner of an Emphas Nest statue.
Dude, let's do that just for the fun of it.
Yeah, you're one of
Oh,
what is it,
I like this idea.
70 lucky winners of a Emphas Nest statue.
You
I
get
like
a
this
statue.
idea.
You get a
You get a statue.
Dude, we need that. We need
You
the
get an
sound card.
Emphas Nest statue. That'd be fantastic.
I like this idea, actually.
Yeah, it is great, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good idea, isn't it? Yeah.
Good idea.
It'll put a smile on everybody's face.
It's cool that guy did that. It is cool. That's it.
Yeah, that was. I think it's a $5 upcharge, but it is a cool idea.
Is it really?
No,
Oh my
I'm
gosh, I
kidding.
was gonna say, wow.
But it would be worth it. It would be
What
worth it. They're
what a
gonna
way to
bring
make
it.
Heck yeah.
That
Well, I mean,
$5
look,
could go a long
some
way.
guys- Listen, some guys actually ship out empty boxes so that they.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have heard
That
that.
$5 would save you a lot of grief.
Dude, I'm starting to think that way too, man. Just to keep those, those boxes, just keep that selling mindset in my wife's head.
I told you could send me empty boxes. That's fine.
I know, but if at that point, why am I even sending them? Why not just like carry them out and be like, all right, honey, I'm going to the UPS, and then like just bring them back
Like
and
a really
recycle them
teenage
again.
daughter who's like dressed in a nice sundress, and when she leaves the house, she jumps in the bushes and puts on like some goth dom outfit. Yeah,
Exactly.
Don't waste $70 to ship an empty box. Just
I know.
Or takes the long dress off and he's got this little short mini skirt on.
I don't even want to talk about that. I have 2 girls. It's gonna be a nightmare.
It's coming.
the club rat skirt. Yeah.
It's gonna be
coming.
a nightmare. Holy shit.
We don't have to worry about that, Steve. We got boys.
Yep, as they say, the saying goes, with boys you got to worry about one penis, with girls you got to worry about them all.
All of
Yes.
them.
That's the truth.
Freaking nightmare.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a freaking nightmare, that's for sure.
No, thank
And
you.
but boys, that's the problem. The thing is, boys are freaking really hard at the beginning. They're like little tiny little shits when they're little, and they're crazy. And then once they get older, once they get in the teen years, it's like, okay, you can handle them, and the girls turn to freaking lunatics.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
Nightmares.
Not looking forward to that. But yeah, that's not what this show's about. So, you guys
Wow.
have to throw it out. My
I
wife
don't
is
know,
also
dude.
What's his name?
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, this is
think
Benjamin. Yeah.
that's a double-edged sword. You think you're having difficulty affording it by yourself. If your
I know,
wife
right?
is there,
That's some
Enabling
balmy
you?
wit right there.
she's enabling you and collecting herself. Forget it.
It's amazing, though.
Yeah. At least now we show some restraint because there's somebody to get mad.
I don't have any restraint. No, I pretty much tell her what things cost. I do.
Yeah.
It's the one thing she don't get mad at me about, really, because she thinks I sell a whole lot of stuff. So
That's nice, Chris. I'm happy for you. That's just not reality.
yeah, it's not. I know. My ex-wife used to bitch that I would spend $5 on an action figure. Oh my god, it was awful. It's terrible. $5. I couldn't even spend
I
on that.
thought I
I'd
was
hear
in
it.
kid therapy. Wrong channel. That's funny. I love it. Yeah, sometimes, guys, it all comes back around to collecting. It all comes back.
Always. Everything
All
does.
affects the collection.
So, how much do we think these puppies are going to go up?
No, they're already being bought up.
They are being bought up, yeah.
One
They
just
honestly
sold on
were.
eBay. No joking.
What's that?
So one just sold on eBay. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Yep.
They were around for a little while, and then as I was looking for the Stormtrooper, they got bought up. I couldn't find one on eBay.
Yeah,
Luckily, somebody had one.
I I don't have any interest in this set of statues, but I agree with you, Chris. I would love at some point to have a McQuarrie Vader or Luke or something like that. Would be awesome.
Or think about it: a 2-pack of those two, and a 2-pack of R2 and C-3PO.
That would be amazing.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And R2 looks like Chopper, really.
Yeah.
From Rebels.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, and the C-3PO has a really cool look too in the McQuarrie.
It's different. It's very different.
Yeah, it's different. I like it.
And if you look through the book at the concept C-3POs he made, some of them are hideous. Some of them look like robots with male faces, like hard male faces. But that one's pretty cool.
What does a hard male face look like? Like, do you have a hard male face?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does Jason have a hard male face?
No.
Oh,
Too pretty.
Soft.
Pussycat face.
Okay.
How you doing?
I
How
remember.
you doing?
I remember.
That's
when
about the only C-3PO I would probably buy.
What the
McQuarrie
McQuarrie concept one? Yeah, I got you.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would be a really fun. But they don't have them. What are the Kotobukiya? What size are the Kotobukiya ones?
They're 1/6.
1/6, 1/6, and then these ones are 1/5. It would be cool to have a quarter scale version of some of these. That'd be pretty sweet.
Like I said, I wouldn't even care if the Vader and Luke came out as one quarter. I wouldn't care.
Yeah.
That wouldn't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I don't
The
mind
thing
sticking
about-
1/5 next to 1/4 at all. That doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't throw it off too much. The other thing about the Kotobukiya, the stance that Vader is in, as he's standing alone, he's looking so far down. Like he's angled so far, his head is angled so far at the floor, he's like hovering over it. It's an odd angle. If you don't have Luke there, he looks really weird. It looks like he's looking at his feet. Like, oh, did I step in something? You know?
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. So I mean, I guess we can. I don't know, we're kind of devolving into bullshit, but what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Is we've got group therapy Friday.
We
Correct.
potentially have a collector spotlight this week, but that's not 100%. If not,
This
it will
week?
be Tuesday. Potentially on Thursday, yeah.
Hopefully Tuesday. I feel like we shouldn't try to not do it. Well, okay, hold on, Jason.
Well,
you're
this one
going-
isn't just on us. This one also, we also have to, accommodate the collector.
Right. You're going, Jason. You're going on vacation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to be gone for about a week, ish.
Yeah, I'll still be available.
You'll be around.
I won't be here
I'll be
Friday
calling.
night.
That's
I won't be able to join Friday night.
Okay. Well, group therapy will be fun, and then we'll have another collector spotlight. I think we're going to try to do a top 10 pre-orders next week as well, so we'll have that at the end of next week, or at the end of the next week, or the beginning of the week after. Chris and I will be doing a fantastic unboxing.
It's going to be well, actually, we're going to do 2 videos, right, Matt?
Because you have other stuff.
If you guys could be patient enough and wait maybe another week or two, we might be able to do a triple unboxing.
Another week or two? I'm already going to be
No.
waiting a week myself.
No.
I can
Jason,
You don't even know that that's coming.
Find out, Jason.
Yeah,
Find out for
I-
sure when it's coming. Find out for sure when it's coming. We'll figure it out.
Well,
Like,
there's
for
going
real,
to be.
find out.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have. It's coming from Spain, right?
Well, we'll see.
Don't worry
We'll see.
about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Do you think?
No, look how sad
Nobody
he
wants to know my pre-orders. Nobody wants to see my
I know,
box.
look how sad
No,
it
no,
is.
no. We were talking earlier, Jason, that we should get you to do your pre-orders next.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
he doesn't know what he has up pre-order.
I know what I have on pre-order. I just don't know what I had coming in, like shipping. I know what I have on pre-order.
He's got a lot. You got hot toys. You got statues. You have other things, right?
Pre-order. Yeah, I don't like as far as things like paid for and coming in. Just I don't know, things come in when they come in. But as far as pre-orders, yeah, I have a long list.
Okay. Well,
Well,
one way or
I-
another.
Matt, if we can
What?
wait for those things to go with him, I got a bunch of other shit I'm going to open up.
Well, that's
when Jason
nice
gets
for
back.
you. That's great.
That'll be
for
a
you.
triple.
That'll be
I'm
that'll
gonna
be
have to
the haul of all hauls.
I'm gonna have to sit on this thing It will have been 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks. Listen, if it's worth it, and Jason, you figure out when that thing's coming in.
We'll only do that if I can get adequate ETA or tracking on it yet.
Yeah, of course. Okay, cool.
Will that have to go through customs too?
Oh, I assume so.
Yeah, from Spain. Mine came from Germany.
Shit. I'm concerned, guys. So anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll see what happens, but that will be either way, one way or another. That's gonna be a huge one, and it'll be super fun.
I'm not even sure I know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, you probably don't. We'll tell you. We'll tell you. It's gonna.
I guess
awesome.
I'll find out on the show, huh?
Yeah, we'll tell you in a couple weeks. No, we'll tell you. But that's gonna be fun. And otherwise,
Matt,
guys,
I waited a month to open this. You could wait 3 weeks.
oh yeah, that's comparable.
Yeah.
This McQuarrie Boba Fett is comparable to what I have to open. Come on, dude. That's not even close.
Pretty close.
That's okay. That's okay. My
the guy
stuff.
who's just ragging on it.
What I'm opening, Chris, is probably not even comparable to stuff. Some of the stuff you're getting from Jason, like that. Some of the stuff you're getting is ridiculous.
I know he's taking some top shelf stuff out of my collection.
He's getting some crazy shit.
I am.
Which
I
is
cannot
really cool.
wait.
Really cool. And all will be revealed with time.
So opening my closet to the world.
I finally pried that closet open. Finally.
Rubby hands.
After a year and a half. I finally clawed it open.
I hurt myself, man.
Yeah.
I should have sent the picture of my thumb too.
Did you get a paper cut?
No, one of the boxes like clap right on my finger.
It slapped you? You got slapped by the box?
Dropped like a 20-pound box right on my thumb, dude. Turned black and blue right under the fingernail.
Let me see it. Can you hold it up to the camera? Can we see it?
Nah, it's healing now.
Oh, it's better.
It was worth it though, Jason. It was worth it.
Yeah. I think I sent Matt the pictures before I sent them to you. I was like, look what I found for Chris. Yeah, I think I did, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, look what I found for Chris. I dug it up finally.
I know who you love. I know who you love.
Yes. Steve, are you going to unbox the pieces you're getting?
No.
Or at least...
I'm trying to figure out whether or not I should unbox certain things. So
just make sure the pegs are all tight on it. That's what you gotta make sure.
Pegs are tight.
What are we talking about?
There must be some sort of sexual reference. I don't know.
No, when you opened up the Cad Bane, that was the thing that you talked about the most. Okay. And when you opened up my Cad Bane too, it was like
that's right.
You kept mentioning the pegs.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I don't know.
Are you gonna be able to unbox anything, Steve, or like?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm going to unbox the Tauntaun.
No? That thing's massive, dude. I don't know. I mean, there's not much to do there, right? You just sit it on a peg and it's done.
I'm sure, Steve, you'll be the only one to ever unbox the Tauntaun.
No, I know, right? That's coming at the end of the week.
Dude, that's cool. That's cool. Are you gonna have that for group therapy? Is that gonna be?
I don't think it's gonna be here on time.
Okay.
If it didn't go out today, I don't think it's gonna be here on time.
Okay.
I got some found parts stuff, but I kind of want to finish it before I tell the world what I got, because I don't want the rest of the parts to start going up because other people are going after
Squirrel Club. We do need a t-shirt, a Secret Squirrel Club t-shirt with like a squirrel, and he's hoarding things.
Yeah,
he's like mine.
Little trooper helmet on.
Yeah, he's like mine.
We need it to be a circle with a line going through it. That's what we need.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I should be getting a Bo-Katan helmet soon.
Oh, that's right. You got
really good.
The hyperdrive situation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I don't think mine comes
cool.
for. I don't know. We'll have to see what batch I'm in. That's exciting, though, man. It's great.
I filled the canceled spot, so I got the first batch. I just got a bunch of things that I don't know. But you guys made so much shit over me with my last unboxing that I'll never do another one again.
I know you won't. It's sad.
Yep. Never happen again.
Understandable. I mean, look, we are gonna start another channel, and it's purely 8-bit, like 8-bit collecting, and that's where Steve's gonna do his unboxings. It'll be cool. That's gonna be cool.
Hey Matt, I used the new camera for this one compared to the Cad Bane unboxing.
Yeah,
It's a lot clearer.
Looks good, dude.
Looks great.
I love it. It. Yeah, some fun things coming up, guys. We'll have some cool things to do to show, and it's everything we've ordered, everything we have on order is just taking forever. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. So just nothing to show for what we got, but sooner than later.
That's what happens when you curate rather than collect, because we don't get as much stuff in the mail as we used to.
Correct. Yeah. Well, look at the guys who do screen news. They buy one piece every 2 years.
I know. I couldn't.
No.
Couldn't do that.
Junkie.
Nope.
That's like. I couldn't.
Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get something.
Gotcha. I smell crack, Joe Rogan.
Well, that and there's people that just collect studio scale or some of that other stuff that only collect something every now and then as well.
Oh, what a boring life! I know.
And then I'm kidding. No,
you can't see it. Yeah,
it's crazy.
I wish I
Anyway,
could show that. That's a stunning piece.
I know.
That's.
See, all in due time, my friend.
It takes a lot. This is a big deal. I mean, when you see what it is, everybody will understand what the motivation was. This is about as big as it gets.
Well,
For you.
For
I was gonna say for you. Yeah. I'm kidding. Honestly, it is. It really is. Even for people who aren't into it, I gotta say it's such a fantastic piece.
It's big, but I wouldn't do it. But that's just, I think it's big. It is big. You're right. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to show it to people.
I think there's a big congratulations in order once that is, it's exciting.
Cool, guys. Well, we'll see everybody in a couple days on group therapy. So looking forward to that. And Steve's got a huge show for us. Right? It's way bigger than normal.
Why does everything on the Star Wars Collector channel turn into sexual innuendos?
It's big. It's big. It's thick. It's going to be a thick show, guys. Is all I'm saying.
I quit.
Be ready. All right, guys. Have a good night. Peace out.